Hi friends, welcome to our channel and welcome to third session of arithmetic progression. Today we are going to complete the by using nth term of formula. In the basis of this formula we are going to discuss today such a problems are there that two problems also will helpful for you in the examination pattern. Let us see the first question dear friends. Here the model number in part 3 the model number is 5. The 17th term of an AP exceeds the 10th term by 7. Find the common difference or first term or AP, whatever it is asking. The main important clue term is that, keyword is that the 17th term exceeds 10th term by 7. The 17th term of an AP exceeds 10th term by 7. Simple. What is given? Very easy. Yes, you know very well by the basic of knowledge in AP, 17th term is nothing but a place 16D. Now exceeds which term? Yes, by given data, according to the problem, yes, 17th term exceeds means plus 10th term by 7. The 17th term exceeds 10th term by 7. Simply we can say that it is nothing but a plus 9d, this is 7. Already you know 17th term a plus 16d. A get cancelled. Now both are transferred left side, either left right side, we have to cancel a value. That means we have to cancel here only. Now 16d plus 9d come to left side, minus 9d equals to 7. 16d minus 9d, 7d equals to 7. 7, 7 get cancelled, d is equals to 1. This is our common difference. When you know the common difference, we have to find a value. When you know a and d value, we have to find very easily that determine the AP also. Right? Now, this is the way we have to find 1 mark question and 2 marks question in this method. We have to solve this condition. Exceeds means plus which term? 10th term by 7. You have to observe this point, dear friends. And now let us see, dear friends, one more good question about you, about nth term of arithmetic progression. How many 3 digits numbers are divisible by 7? You have to see familiar such kind of question. How many digits are there? 2 digits are there divisible by 3. That is also an important question. Here, how many 3 digits are divisible by 7? How can we find out? Simple. You know, when I am going to the solution, I won't ask one question. I have to keep one question in front of you. That question is, what are the 3-digit numbers? What is the last 3-digit number? What is the largest 3-digit number? These are the questions for you. Simple. You know very well. You are a good students because you are following our channel. Because in our number system, I told very clear the 3-digit numbers starts with 100. Yes, smallest 3-digit number is 100. Largest 3-digit number, when the largest is given, that time that many nines you have to write. Largest 3-digit number 999. Let the 3 digits numbers. Let the 3 digits numbers are 100, 101 and so on 999. It is clear. In these 3-digit numbers are which are divisible by 7. Yes. The 3 digits numbers are 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7. The 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7. What are the number? First number, that is important. We should not say guessing. What is the way we have to find? Simple. I will tell you the technique also. You know very well. First smallest 3-digit number is 100. It will be divided by 7. 14 7s are 98. Remainder 2. Right? When the remainder is 0, it is exactly divisible. But here remainder 2, it is not divisible by 7. It is clear. Next 7 minus 2 how much? 7 minus 2 how much? 5. These 5 you have to add with 100. Then we are getting first number is, which is divisible by 7 is 105. You check it. 105 exactly divisible by 7. Remainder should be 0. Next 7 you should add 112. Next 7 you should add 119. These are the numbers which are divisible by 7 between 100 to 999. Now what is the last number? 999. 999 also not divisible by 7. You have to subtract 5. Here we have to add with 5. 7 minus to this 5 add with 100. We are getting first number which is divisible by 7. We have to subtract this number to last number which is divisible by 7. That is nothing but 994. You have to check it. 105 and 994 are the perfect, exactly divisible by 7. No doubt at all. Now he is asking here how many. Yes, this is an important clue word in the question. How many? How many means n. What is given in the series? Yes, what we have get it now? Simple. A1, this is A2, this is AN, dear friends. Last term is there, first term is there. Now common difference also there. Your first term 105. Common difference A2 minus A1 7, which means 112 minus 105 7. Now last term 994, which is divisible by 7. Then we have to find n. Simple. What is the formula? Yes, you are right. That is nothing but general term or nth term of AP. A plus n minus 1 into D. Now let us see here. AN equals A plus n minus 1 into D. This is the formula, dear friends. AN, last term of year, this is which is divisible by 7, 994. A, first term 105. N, we are going to find D is 7. Right? Now 994, this one you have to subtract to left side, means transfer, it becomes to negative. So here n minus 1 into 7, don't multiply, don't expand it. Now 994 minus 105, how much you are getting? Nothing but 889. That is equals to n minus 1 into 7. Now n minus 1 equals to 889 by 7 will comes to denominator. 7 1 is 7, 1 carry, 1 remainder. 7 1 is 7, 1 remainder. 7 2 is 14, 4 remainder, 7 7 is 49. N minus 1 equals to 127, n equals to 127 plus 1, nothing but 128. How many terms are there which are divisible by 3 digits numbers? 100 to 999 or 128 numbers are there. Dear friends, here some one word will be changed. Here how many 2-digit numbers are which are divisible by 3 also? We have to find same procedure, we have to get 30 numbers are there. Here 128 numbers are there. Okay na dear friends. Now in entrance corner, in Polytechnic or API, whatever it is in entrance corner, we have to do this question easiest manner. That technique also I will tell you today. That is specially for my dear students. Let us see. Here what is the last number? What is the first number? Last number 999, first number 100 by 7, nothing but 899 by 7. You have to cancel 7, 1 remainder 19, 7 2 is 14, 5 remainder 59, 7 8 is 56, 7 8 is 56. Next 3 remainder 7 4 is 28. So 128.4 we are getting approximately value. We have to go with the preceding successor process. Here we have to consider this is the approximate value 128. This is the way we have to find in entrance area. We are using this technique, dear friends. Now in 10th class area you go with this procedure, neatly procedure, right? Now I hope that you have to understand this model number 5 and model number 6 happily and successfully in your mind. And dear friends, you have to like these videos and like these problems. You have to give your likes and comment and share to me. And as well as you are a new person to me, you have to make a subscribe our channel. You will get such a good knowledge upon mathematics. Thank you very much.